Hello, I'm Joachim Duplessis. Welcome to the HTS Epoll. It's your opportunity to weigh in on the most pressing issues of the day. Life in Saint Lucia often moves at its own rhythm, a pace where advertised start times can feel more like suggestions. Many can recount arriving at a much anticipated event billed for, say, 8 p.m. only to find out festivities truly kick off closer to 10 or 11 p.m. This tendency towards later starts isn't limited to grand occasions. Last minute planning for even smaller gatherings is a common occurrence. The phrase Lucian time, a local understanding that schedules are often fluid, permeates daily life. While this relaxed approach can foster a less stressful environment, it also raises questions about its impact on efficiency and respect for others' time. So we asked, is tardiness setting back St. Lucia's progress? We took to the streets to get your opinion, and here's what you had to say.
To be honest, commonly you'll not really find time is being respected in Saint Lucia by some persons, but some persons don't. Even from the bottom go up to the leaders, you'd find time is not really respected, and much more can be done in terms of that. You can move more efficiently when time is respected. If we go overseas, we'd see how time is regarded as something serious. So yeah, I would say that for sure. Time is something that should be respected more in Saint Lucia.
Non, yo pa respekte le. Wèjon yo pa respekte la, yo pa ni pièce regard pour zo ici, mais là yo ay l'autre pays, yo ni respect et l'on est pour l'autre pays. Mais ici yo ka pe moun à quoi dit moun se jo sans papi chaud. Besoin là nous ka vivre dans temps pour nous respecter yon à l'autre. Et ni respect pour yon à l'autre. Et là nous ni respect pour yon à l'autre, nous ka fait tout bail mania ici posé ya. Pas mania nous vle, mania ici posé ya. Respecter l'air, mais respect l'air saison. Because tout bail ni l'air saison.
I don't find that. Everywhere you go is always, like you say, they have a new type of Lucian time, and then everybody always late for mostly every function we have, whatever it is. Even church, people always late for it. The one thing is that when they go overseas, they respect time when it comes to work, But other activities, it's a Lucian time. I don't know where we got that kind of culture, but Lucian must be late for every activities. I think it's time that we change this idea. It is because time is very important. I wonder when we start realizing the importance of time.
We don't respect time at all. It's not even about respecting time. It's about knowing the value of time, because we do things, in St. Lucia. We really attend functions late, especially our administrators from top to bottom. But the moment we hit the Americas or we meet the United Kingdom, we do things correct because it's not tolerated elsewhere. Maybe it's because it's tolerated in St. Lucia, and we need to hold everybody accountable, our administrators, our managers, our government officials, that if you say 8 o'clock, it really means 8 o'clock. There is only one person I know that really stuck to her time when doing things. It's Dame Paulette Lizzie. And when you tell her 8 o'clock, she will show up at 8, and there'll be no embarrassment there if you're late. She will let you know that, you're the one that's late. And yeah, but St. Lucians need to do something about time, and it's the relationship between, is it wasting time, or whether people know the cost, and the burden of actually not keeping to a schedule, and that is what it's all about. It's very costly when you don't do things on time, and we need to, come to that realization.
I don't think so, certainly. They don't know the meaning of time. Up to now, they haven't realized time waits for no one. So we got to know the meaning of time. Okay? St. Lucians, when they go out there in America, that's why the train leave them down, they never on time. Up to now, they haven't realized time waits for no one. So we should know that even our leaders included, they doesn't know the meaning of time.
Not at all. St. Lucians have no respect for time. St. Lucians don't understand how important time is. Time is money. And so whatever the situation, whatever it is, you have to be on time. You're going to work, you have to be on time. You're going for an interview, it's important that you are on time. Whatever it is, you have to be on time. Because I have a problem with St. Lucians. When we go abroad or when they go abroad, they know how to be on time. So it's time that St. Lucians stop being negligent when it comes to time. Time is very important. Growing up as a child, my mom always advised us She said, be on time. She said, be an hour. She said, leave an hour earlier. She said, if anything happens, she said, you can have time to remedy the problem and still be on time. So this is what I know and this is what I go by. I am always on time. No matter what, I am always on time.
Yo pa bele, yo pa min tan, et puis yo pa mele moun même fale si yo koukwe yo mele bien, c'est pis même just pas mele pas. La ni moun qui supposé cet exemple la bay moun. Si we vend le puis yo ka vinn de yo ka di yo pa mele ça bien ça, il pas bon. Si nous pour tiens nous qui plus grand devant, nous pour cet exemple bay c'est petit ka vinn de. Make sure nous la aller pour yo ka ouais, pour mon hier pour respecter moun pour primaire pour bay la aller bien, c'est pis si pas ça bay pas aller bien.
Not at all. Saint Lucian have not respect the time because time is so important, and time, God set time in the scripture, and we as Saint Lucian need to make up our mind. I realize as Lucian, we Saint Lucian, when we leave Saint Lucian go other countries, we manage the time well. Even our leaders, they need to make a better effort in the house. When they said Parliament will start at 10 and sometimes they do not respect the time, they come at any time. But we as the leaders of this country need to set time right. So those that are coming will also see the time important to manage the time well. Set the example for those that are coming in the future.
Now to our new discussion. The Royal Saint Lucia Police Force has defended its partnership with the French government to bolster the island's law enforcement capabilities. This collaboration was highlighted with the handover of a second K9 from France to the RSLPF. Inspector Siobhan Matthew emphasized the importance of this addition for detecting illicit drugs and weapons contributing to national security. French Ambassador to Saint Lucia, Francis Etienne, underscored the symbolic significance of the K9 handover, representing the strong and enduring ties between the two nations. RSLPF officials noted the well-documented negative impact of the illicit narcotics trade on the island. So we ask, will the addition of a second K9 impact St. Lucia's fight against crime? Remember, our Epoll team is always on the go to get your responses as well. Watch the HTS News Force from 7 p.m. for the results and a new discussion.